I'm Stephanie Moore, and this is Lenawee. We have our cameras in the hands of our student reporters around Lenawee County to get a first-hand look at the incredible experiences around our community. Today, we're taking a deep dive into Lenawee County to see the incredible people and opportunities. The students at Blissfield Middle School are learning a lot about a new way of technology.
So they have to use critical thinking, collaboration, and clues to figure out the lock combinations that will unlock their lock to get to the next puzzle. Most of them include like 5 locks that they have to get to break out, and then they get a congratulations message, and then from there they have some work to do to create their own game, and that's their ultimate goal, is at the end of the quarter they will create their own 3-lock game that they design the story for, the theme, the puzzles, and the solutions and everything. So it gives them a sense of accomplishment, but they're also using critical thinking all the way through everything we do in the class.
Breakout EDU is where you solve locks that tease your brain, like riddles, it tells you what to do, and you just have to find clues in the picture or the riddle it shows you, and at the bottom it shows type in what you think it is, and then if you get it right you click submit and it goes on into the next lock.
It works because it's such a small class, so I can really get in and help them with it. With them being 6th graders, they are less independent at the beginning of the quarter, and after me working with them, they really get the hang of how to start with the puzzles, because getting started is the most difficult part. And seeing their growth throughout the quarter is really cool for me as a teacher.
My favorite part is being able to make my brain think, and how we have a lot of freedom when we do it. And when we do it, it helps our brains in multiple ways with math, science, social studies, and others like English.
It's just more technology, and it gets your brain going because you're doing different stages of unlocking locks.
The class, it's really cool there. Miss Gray, she's a very good teacher. She helps everybody, and she never tells you the answer. She gives hints that help you figure it out, but if you really need help, then she'll give a lot of good hints.
It's such a cool way of learning more about today's technology. Next, over to the LISD Tech Center to nursing prep to learn about patient care.
Hi, I am Alexis LaFala, and I am a senior at Hudson High School. I attend the nursing prep program at the Tech Center, and today I'm going to show you how to provide hair care to a patient in bed. So first off, you're gonna greet the patient and ask if they need anything, and tell them that you're going to go get all of your supplies, and then you're gonna wash your hands. And you're gonna need the shampoo and conditioner that the client chooses. You're gonna need 3 basins of warm water, as warm as the client can take. You're gonna need 2 towels, one for over the chest of the patient and one to dry their hair after you're done washing. You're also going to need a rinsette to help wash their hair, and then you're going to have a protective barrier underneath of their head while you wash it so that their bed does not get all wet. You are going to come back with all of your supplies, and you will remove the pillow from underneath their head and replace it with the protective barrier first, and then the rinsette. If there's not enough room behind the bed, you will unlock the wheels and push it forward so that you can stand at the head of the bed comfortably. You raise the bed to the working height, just like you do with every skill, and then you are going to place the towel over their chest, and then you will have the water and the shampoo and conditioner right next to you. You will then take the first container of water and use 3/4, if not all of the water, to wetten their hair, and then you will take shampoo and put it in your hands, and then you will put it in their head, and then you rinse from the scalp to the ends with either a trash can or a basin on a chair underneath of the rinsette to catch all of the water that drains out. After the shampoo is rinsed, you then put conditioner in your hands and then put it from the scalp to the ends, and then you rinse. Afterwards, you will remove the rinsette from under their head, and then you will dry their hair with a towel. And then after it is dried the best that you can get it, you will have them sit up so you can remove the protective barrier and replace the pillow. Once the pillow is replaced, you can continue with hairstyling or brushing the hair if the patient wants so at that time. This is Alexis Follett with Hair Care in a Bed.
It's a very efficient way to wash a patient's hair. After this short break, over to Adrian College for a tour.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
Sometimes all it takes to be a dad is remembering how to be a kid again. Take time to be a dad today.
The odds of becoming a successful NASCAR driver, 1 in 125 billion. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism, 1 in 68. I'm Jamie McMurray. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
Hi guys, my name is Nia Fowler. I'm a freshman here at Adrian College and I am studying biochemistry. Ready for the tour, guys? Yeah. All right. So right now, guys, we're headed to Ritchie Marketplace. This is basically our cafeteria. Cool thing about Ritchie is we have soft serve ice cream, hard served ice cream, and dessert every day. So this is the freshman quad. We have Stevens, which is an all-girl dorm, and then we have Davis, which is co-ed. That's one of our newest dorms. So if you're a freshman, try to get in that one because that one's really nice. We have Powell, which is also co-ed. Feeman, which is for boys only. So this is Downs Hall. This is our oldest building on campus. It has our theater department. We actually had a play a few weeks ago, which was in here. Really, really nice. Just, it's like really historic, and when you go in there, you can tell like the whole like mood of it is just really, really, really nice and authentic. This is King. We have a Starbucks. Yes. We have our bookstore. You can buy books in here. A lot of students buy them online from like Check or something, but you can. That is an option up there. You get all your apparel, which is nice. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is Shipman Library. We have a program where if you need a book, article, or anything like that, and it's not in the library, talk to the front desk and they can get it shipped from any other school in the U.S. This building right here is the newest building. Is it like an actual sphere that just stays there? Yeah. You can push it and move it in other directions too. So this is a typical lab. This is a biology lab, so I have my bio lab in here. We do pretty cool experiments. We also have a periodic table of the elements. There are only 2 of these periodic tables in the world. Where is the other one located? Take a wild guess. Yes, this is all real elements. Okay, but your time is up. The other one is located in Bill Gates' office. Legit gold. Like if someone like took that gold, they could probably pay their tuition. As you can see, this classroom isn't very full. This is what a typical classroom size would look like. So this is Jones Hall. This is the business scene. So you can tell, yes, you can tell because of the carpet and like just it smells. It smells like business to me. We have the gymnasium. We have acrobatics and tumbling practices in here, basketball practices in here, volleyball. So this is the hockey arena. Adrian has a lot of options, and I really love it here.
LISD TV students are having a blast getting the Bulldog treatment. After this short break, we'll head over to Clinton to check out their robotics.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed ours.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Today's a typical day here in our Project Lead the Way course. Students are working with their VEX robots. They've all been assigned to do a certain contest, which we'll do at the LISD, and they're building their robots according to that protocol. We've also been working on our sea perch robots, and that's a competition that we've kind of latched on with what our high school has been doing for the last few years. And we are probably one of the first middle schools doing that in this area, I believe. And the sea perch would be underwater robotics, where the VEX robots, I've heard, are similar to looking like erector sets. And those would be, they can be programmed to do their own thing autonomously, or the kids could be using a remote control to operate them. Well, everything has advanced over the year technology-wise, and you'll see that the learning also has moved down. You can look at your mathematics and you see what students are learning nowadays in the middle school and elementary is far beyond what they would have done in high school in some areas. Most of it's just an opportunity to meet all the individual needs of all of the students. Individualized education is it's an important role that all of us educators share. The sea perch competition is all about making a robot to go into the water, go through hoops, move obstacles, and advance itself through a course under time as quickly as it can do it. And the students were given kits and instructions that they needed to follow at first. We did that. We tested our robots. So much thanks and gratitude towards our high school program. They have put a pool in at the bus garage up here by the high school, and we walk down there about once a week, so we have an opportunity to test our bots. And after they've done the first test, the students then made adjustments to the robots to try to do better, to perform better on the obstacles. As they do that, the students are also responsible for keeping a journal, which they do daily, and they update it with all their ideas, all their innovations, all their successes and failures, just like an engineer would do in the field. So this is our middle school's first opportunity at the Sea Perch program. We've all been learning together. I walked into it just like they did, without any experience, and we've been learning how to do everything, like skills about soldering, working with PVC, cutting and shaping these different parts, different tools. In another facility we're just blessed to have here called Makerspace, which I will take you to the Makerspace and show you what that's all about. But that's where we have all of our tools for cutting and resizing everything. So we hope that all our students will gain the experiences will help gain them some knowledge and maybe some love for some engineering aspects, and definitely see some real world connections as you know, they can see how they can shape their own future with some of the knowledge that they're gaining from this class and take it to a whole nother level.
How cool is that underwater robotics? It's amazing what technology can do. That's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Stephanie Moore. Make it a great day, Lenawee.